The Gators will kick off first, and here we go. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
The Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dante Moore. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Looks as if he's going to run it. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to
wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Moore to throw for it on 4th down. Runs through the tackle. Runs through a man, and he might have space. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
He said give him one play.
Of having versatility at the running back position, right?
That's why he hit like that.
Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Taylor. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive
this is my shit. This is my game. Tampering with. Tampering with my team. Stalking my team, homeboy. Give a damn if this your system. This is my team, nigga.
They'll move the wide receiver. Pulls and fires complete. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Stay stuck, nigga. And keep watching me play.
Very decisive, understanding.
Lost fag.
Get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after. Like the quickness.
And let me keep exposing.
You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Here's Moore to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Keep turning it off, nigga.
Well, nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting?
That's how hard they hit with it off, homeboy.
To really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Motion from the wideout. Gonna try to get it himself. Tried to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Throwing more. They're working that left side. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Turn off this aggressive tackle. Lame. Like I said, I can hear everything y'all say with this psychic gift. Keep talking, nigga.
Defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Gators are going to call.
How you gonna turn off something that's already set?
And they'll have 2 left
See
to work
this?
with here in the first
How you gonna
half.
turn off something that's already set, homeboy? You gonna expose yourself in the process.
First play of the period will be a second down.
I lost on my team. Lost.
Motion from the back.
Sitting down, stuck
He'll
watching.
take it himself. There's some room. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
He said that's what they really look like with everything on. You gay. Yeah, you lost on my team, homeboy. You mad.
And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get
This is what it look like when you got a group of stuck sweet boys.
The defense was ready. Nice job falling forward.
They want to see you lose. They know you ain't spending no money on the game.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
This is what it look like. This is what Fags do in real life.
Now on the counter. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Yeah, Fags. Forgot about guys, sucker.
It's 3rd and 5. The run inside. It's Taylor. Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
No respect for you, nigga.
Really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Yeah. I heard that replay 1,000 times before. And you know my response to it.
They are unafraid to make everywhere 4-down territory. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. They're going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again.
He said if I ain't spending no money, what's the reason for me playing it? Put that on record.
4th down, more. Here's a heat. They get to him as he throws. They get him on the ground, but not before
Keep
he
talking,
keeps his
though.
opening drive alive with a 4th down conversion. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
They want to run this quarterback. And he'll race it to the house.
Now, if Air Force couldn't stop me, what makes you think this player really could stop me? Look at this clown, man. Everything I said was true. Turn it off. Even when you turn it off, my cars are still better than this clown's, man. So you doing more than turning it off. You just a hater.
Touchdown, Tar
Keep
Heels.
exposing yourself, man.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter.
Keep
And
exposing
then some.
yourself. Nah, boy,
Strung the
I'm
drive
far
together,
from mad.
making the great plays when they
I'm
need it.
exposing.
That's a
I'ma
great
talk every
opening
time I
statement for this
expose.
offense.
I'm far from mad,
He's got the
boy.
extra point, and it's
Far from it. I'm blessed.
So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And they closed the deal,
Blessed beyond measures.
into the end zone.
Never will a
Here he
motherfucking
comes from
soft nigga
inside
speak
his
to
own
me.
5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Gators are in the hurry up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some...
Makes a grab and room to run. Smashes through the tackle. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Gators come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harbor. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, that's not a bad 3 plays in a row. Palmer, you probably never did that in your life, but 3 plays.
Breaks into the open. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Timeout now called by the Tar Heels. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida.
See that hate? That's what hate look like.
Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here.
God made haters and God made players.
Putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
The extra point here would tie the game. And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion.
That's all a gay person got time to do is do shit like that. Go get a life, man. Let somebody keep dying for attention. That's what fags do, man. They dress like women and die for it, and they cry for attention. Look at them. I told you, man, showing fag-like tendency. Crying for attention.
To just give away yards with false start penalties.
That ain't no glitch. That's a fag.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Showing his true colors. I'm going to call this video Showing His True Colors.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been
13 minutes, showing his true colors.
Rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoke the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Breaks free, and he might be gone. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense.
Let me show you why they hating. No, 13 minutes. 13 minutes showing his true colors, and let me show you why they hate. Let me show you why they hate, man. Show you why they hating. Right there. That's why they hating, man. Right there. And look. Hey, team. Show you why they hating, man. So they owe me 80,000 coins.